Welcome back to the channel, brothers and sisters. Welcome back. Welcome back to a full moon experience. Episode 2 Spirit Talker session at Ravenswood. I have no idea if this woodland's called Ravenswood. I call it Ravenswood. There's roosting ravens. They've already made their wee presence known to me while I was in between the two episodes. And I just thought I would show the full moon to show that I am actually out on the full moon. It's Sunday the 1st of February. It is 12:30 and we're about to do a Spirit Talker session. In just a few minutes, while I was in the middle of doing episode 1, I did see a phantom light up here. I'm going to do the Spirit Talker session and head over to the area where I seen that. There we go. Just to show it started when you see the wee red light. The red line going up and down. There might be absolutely nothing, absolutely have no idea. The moon is trying to come out tonight, which is pretty cool. Thought I would start the episode with the moon. We'll just keep going until something comes through on the Spirit Talker. As I said, episode 1's...
I have regrets.
Oh, just fucking... Oh, didn't it? Sorry for the language. Just got a wee bit of fucking a jump scare there. I do apologise for the language. I got a bit of a fright that going off. I forgot I had it full blast. Anyway. Woo! I have regrets. Interference. As always, you've got to take what resonates with this and discard the rest.
I've been here 500 years.
Oh shit. There's a full moon. Oh well. Okay. I don't know what to make of that. Well, I do know, because I've just talked about this being whey line energy. On top of a whey line. This is actually a woodland that's on top of a whey line. Where I was on the Thursday night campfire, the whey line doesn't actually go over to that side of the valley. When it's a wee bit warmer, when the nights are a bit more, when the days are slightly longer, I can make it up to a druid temple, and it'll explain why this area is on top of a whey line, because there's a druid temple on top of the whey line. And there's a couple of other locations nearby here as well that are pretty interesting. And we'll go in the direction of where I seen the... I had a funny feeling that was something old up here. Oh. Yeah, like I said in episode 1, I don't come out with any kind of intent or intention to encounter or experience. Now it's agreeing with what I'm saying. Great. I've also tried something with the Spirit Talker, and I now know wholeheartedly that it'll be interesting on how it works.
I'm happy for you to stay.
Thank you. I come up here with no intent. I'm the person that's been up here in the summertime. I came up here last year. I've been here a few times. I'm also the person that stayed up here overnight as well. I do have one question. You were welcoming, but not welcoming at the same time that night that I stayed up here. But I'm happy that you're happy for me to stay up here. I genuinely do not know what's going to come through the spirit top.
Anybody?
No, I only come here myself. You know that. And while here, I can actually show some of the... I will be back for a daytime video to show. There are a few. The other places where I've showed symbols and the weird patterns and symbols and things, the symbols and patterns up here are really interesting. And there is also...
Understanding.
Yeah, I have an understanding. That's why I come here on a full moon. I'm actually quite glad the rain's easing off a little bit. Oh, pardon me. I won't be going into... There's a couple of bits, there's a couple of areas where I won't be going into.
Satan.
Oh, I am at one with the light is at one with me. No idea why it says that. And just to give, I like to show, because it is beautiful, even though it's a wee bit behind the clouds.
Believe.
Yeah, I believe in nature, the sun, the moon and the stars. That's what I believe in, and Mother Nature. Or there is another way you can call it, Sophia. The Sophia energy of planet Earth. And it runs directly through here. It runs completely through where I am right now. This is like the pinnacle of the...
Impressive.
Yeah, it's impressive up here. There's been a few things since the last time being up here. Anyway. Piece of random metal. I know it's insignificant too, but it's a way up here in the middle of absolute nowhere. Oh, it does show it up. There is a woodland that shows that's away over in the background. I will be doing a fuck's sake, that's it now beginning. Just heard a bang behind me. Well,
Hopefulness.
a wee bit. Just to show the filming. I like showing it. There's a woodland that shows up. They're not the first woodland. It's the one that's just off in the background. You've got the first one. It's the second one. That's where I did a witching hour over there. I will be going back there. That was really interesting because that was a random woodland, and well, it is a random woodland. But I've came here because this is where the whey line, and to show which direction the whey line goes off. So that's a random town. The whey line heads off down in that direction, which means that it slightly passes through the woodland that you can just see in the background, and then just over in the distance in the hills, just a wee bit further over, that's where there's a druid temple and a couple of other things.
We're not at peace.
I know. I'm fully aware of that. I'm fully aware of that. I have no idea what's going to come through. I'm actually quite glad that the camera picked up on that. It's actually the full moon showing a bit more brightness, and it's actually allowing the camera to actually pick up on what I see by the naked eye. What you see over there, that's not a woodland. That's in the words of Monty Python, it's a fucked up shrubbery. But it's a shrubbery nonetheless. It's very jaggy. It's very jaggies. It's a jaggy shrubbery. It has yellow flowers. It's actually really pretty. Episode 1, the picture for the introduction is the first white feather I've came across. It's the first white feather. I think I've only came across it twice this year now. People will be like, what's the significance? Well, I've got videos where I've been I've got videos where I did a full daytime going into nighttime following white feathers, and they're not the normal white feathers, they're pure white. And I've also got a video of one falling from the sky with no birds whatsoever, but there's a white feather that falls directly in front of me. That's a very interesting video, that. I do have some very, very interesting videos. And I also like to state it's the odd scare and the odd laugh. You just there's a topic later that I'll be talking about. It's actually quite funny because it's about just to show. Try and get a better picture of it. Oh. To the naked eye, you can actually fully see it. I'm just turning my light away just to look down through the woodland. Oh, that's better. Oh, sorry. Show the full moon. And then back into the woodland. Huh. Sorry for disturbing. You never know, the ravens might be because they're very spiritual animals, ravens. Plus there's two, there's owls and there's a bird of prey. And if I don't scare them, there is wood doos that roost up here as well. But the main thing is the two ravens. They'll probably communicate through the recording device. It's just said pain. I'll repeat a couple of the other previous things that it's said. I lived right here. Pain. It said a couple of things, but I won't give credence to things that I won't give credence to. And I know the camera picked up on it's just said pain again. I know the camera picked up on the light. That was the light that I seen when I was doing episode 1. On this on these videos that I'm doing through this full moon experience, I'm only looking down through the recording screen and having to look down on the ground because I'm familiar with this area, but not that familiar. I will be back here and I'm going to do a campfire experience up here. It is pretty cool.
You see us?
Yeah. That's why the camera, and I'm looking down in that direction. I can also hear you as well. But the main thing is I actually do see you. Got the shivers like a motherfucker. It's hard to explain that feeling. But I will wholeheartedly know. I am now officially being watched. It's taken a couple of hours. Sometimes just walking about, and then it's just like
Around.
Yeah, I walk around. I'm just enjoying the full moon. There's no other reason. I enjoy the full moon. I like being out in the woodlands. I don't always come out at night time. I do come out during the day. Take another wee walk over this way. I'm quite glad that there's a couple of things that have came through that have sort of confirmed quite a lot. The main one being I've been here for 500 years. I've been waiting for. That goes back a long time. That goes back to. Well, that goes back to.
Beverly.
It's given a name. Beverly. Hi. apologise, just fixing the recording device. There we go. That's better. Strange.
Surgery.
Well, we discard that because we're in the middle of a woodland, in the middle of nowhere. The surgery that would have went on up here would have been a bit barbaric. I like seeing down the camera screen actually because it shows more than yeah, that's the weird things that I'm on about. It's weird things like that. And that one I can understand, but like there's weird ones like that. And it's the same here as well. It's the way they've been placed in and stuff. And you get them high up as well. Like I said, I'll do a daytime. The tree symbols up here and some of the odd patterns and things, honestly, there's one right there. During the daytime, it'll be able to show up a bit better because I'll be able to do a better video on it. But there's like weird things and it's best to show it during the daytime. The next daytime video will be up here.
Generosity.
Yeah, I'm generous. Always generous. I've got to remember to keep pointing upwards. That's my only. Plus you've got to look through the shadows as well, because there has been a few times where there's a possibility that tonight's got the possibility of being a bit spicy. It might not. I've now seen something 3 times now, so I always work it on the basis of 3. And I know I caught the 3rd one. We'll go back to sorry, I do look down through the camera. The air's nice and clean up here as well, which is pretty cool. It's pretty high up as well, which also makes it pretty cool. Be able to show a few interesting things. The daytime video. I've got daytime videos up here, but I wasn't that was before I came across the tree. That was before I came across the tree symbols. And I always forget where this wee bit is. use the screen to be able to actually go there. I'm talking. I'm just trying not to let this one go for too long because I've got other episodes to record on this camera. I just want to go to where I first seen the light in the wood. That was at this tree right here. I came out here.
Heroin.
And there's the full moon. The ring around it's pretty cool as well. And it was down through there. I've got to go a wee bit further forward. It was just down through there. I'll head along here. It's seeing some weird and interesting things at the moment. Archfiend. Okay. Just heading back to where my bag is. I've lost the area. Here we go. A lot of people think I come up here all the time. I tend not to go to. I try to go to different areas. The reason for that is because it's because of the whey line. The whey line runs through here, so you just absolutely never know. Absolutely never know. Absolutely never know what's gonna what experiences and encounters or whatever. I do not come out with any intent for that to happen. What happens happens. And I'm going to end this spirit talker. It was good to do a spirit talker around here, but I need to keep this one. There will be another spirit talker session. I'll be doing that when I talk about a topic in another woodland. I want to do two witch an hour videos. I want to do a wee short video as well of the viewpoint cairn and the full moon, because why not? That's the episode. I'm going to end this episode here. It was episode 2, just doing a short, well, a slightly longer version of a spirit talker. I will be back here for a longer one. I will do a daytime and I'll show the patterns and the patterns and the symbols, but in the background you'll be able to make them out. It's good to come out in the daytime. It also lets me familiarise myself with this woodland, because there is another big key day I'll be coming here. I'm trying to keep this one to half an hour. I want to do two separate 2 half-hour videos for the witching hour. I do apologise, my hands are getting, the hand that was holding the device was a bit getting a bit chilly. So come join me on the witching hour. Witching hour episode 1. There will be an episode 2 as well. But come join me on the witching hour. I'm going to end with the full moon through the trees. I think that looks absolutely beautiful and spectacular, and I've just seen I'm going to come on my other recording device and do another recording around here. Come join me on the witching hour. On the better recording devices, the better quality ones will be on the witching hour. Come join me on witching hour episode 1 and episode 2. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. God bless. Peace. Full moon.